Hey everyone, welcome to this week's video. So this week I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what you can do to make your pages look professional. Now, 5 years from now, if you're watching this, maybe some of these design tips aren't going to help you, but for right now in 2019, this is a really great way to kind of organize and lay out your pages so that they look professional. So the first thing you want to do is start out with a hero image. Now, a hero image, as you can see, it's this big giant image in the background. You may want to make sure it's something that's on brand for you. As you can see here, we've got a little, quote and a little call to action for people because this is the home page. But it's really just visually very nice to look at, very, very pretty. Gives you a nice idea of what it's like to come to this website. And as you go to my about page, same situation. Now here, I don't have a call to action because on my about page, really what I want you to do is just get to know me. So one of the things I have on here is my favorite quote and a beautiful picture of me. And the idea here is that I just want you to scroll down and understand a little bit about who I am, why I started this business, what I'm all about, and see if I'm someone you can even relate to. I hope I am if you're coming to my website. If not, that's okay. Now, as you can see here, this is my services page, my work with me page. Now here, obviously there is a call to action because there is something that I want you to do to get started, and that is download the WordPress guide, because that really is the first step to having me help you with your website. And it's a very carefully and thought out step. Again, it's the same call to action that's here on the homepage. So this is where hero image is great. I wouldn't recommend borders here. I mean, having something nice and stretched out like this, you can have a little movement. You can see I have this parallax movement, which is great. Same thing on all of mine. I have a little bit of movement. Sliders, I would kind of stay away from because they have kind of become a little bit of a kind of an outdated design. But these hero images are great. Everyone loves them. Now, as you scroll down the page here, you can see everything is designed in blocks, and each of the blocks has a little bit of movement to it. Things kind of slide in and appear out of nowhere. This whole page is set up in a way that it spaces out all the information that I want you to know if you're coming to my website. And of course, it ends with a fabulous call to action. Now, the call to action for me is the same on all of my pages. It's downloading this guide because, as I mentioned before, that is the first step to having me help you with your website. My about page, on the other hand, has a little bit less information, but still everything is broken up into blocks. So we have, this is a cute little carousel slider, my logo slider, to show you different places where I've been featured. I have my story in here, my mission. You can really kind of get to know me as a person from this page, and then bam, a call to action right here. Same with my work with me page. It's split up very much in the same way. There's calls to action all over the place. And then down on the bottom, I have some testimonials and my overall call to action, which is on every page. So that's a little bit about how to make your pages look professional. Now, this kind of setup with these beautiful blocks and all this different movement, if you need help doing that, there's a video here on YouTube. I'll link to it. It's called How to Create Beautiful Pages with Elementor. So Elementor has different blocks, so you can literally just break up your content as you're writing it and then pop it into the different blocks using Elementor. Super, super easy. And that's it. So that's my formula for creating beautiful and professional looking pages. If you guys have any questions, just pop the comments down below and come join our Facebook group, Love Your Website, where you can get one-to-one help with me and I can answer all of your website questions. Have a great day. Bye.